Today's math is knowledge cipher is the 10th. To knowledge the cipher is to be aware of people, places, and things. To be able to recognize that there is a cycle of life that we exist in as a being. And it's important for us to know where we are within that cycle of life, where we are in that circle, because there are different particular points in that circle's growth and development. And in order to know where we are, we have to be able to center ourselves. We got to chill sometimes. And me and my sister just had this conversation a little while ago. And one of the things that we were discussing is just the emotional intelligence of us as men and males. And again, we grow up in a society where as males and as men, we're not encouraged to be emotionally intelligent because we're often taught that emotions are weak. Emotions are not significant. Put our feelings aside. And we all have feelings. We all go through emotions. But when we're not taught to be emotionally intelligent and learn how to identify those feelings and those various different emotions, then they're likely to be expressed in the wrong way. One of the things that I was sharing with her is that as men, a lot of times we may outwardly appear to be angry or expressing ourselves in a mad way, but when you look at the layers beneath that, it may be depression there. It may be sadness there. It may be a lot of different things that we haven't learned to process and to identify because as males and as men, we are born into a male or a man box. We're taught, don't cry. Don't express yourself emotionally. That's not manly or that's not masculine. And the problem with that is we don't learn how to identify those feelings, not only in ourselves, but how could we identify that in someone else and appropriately respond? If we don't personally know how we're feeling or what emotions that we are experiencing at that time, how in the hell can we be able to identify that in someone else, especially our partner, and know how to appropriately respond to them? We wouldn't know that.